Welcome to Recap Bay. Today, I will recap a romance comedy film titled The Princess Diaries. Mia Thermopolis is a shy 15-year-old girl. She is socially conscious and has a hard time making friends. As a result, she isn't very popular at school and is often bullied by a cheerleader, Lana. Mia is best friends with a girl named Lily who shares similar personality traits to her. Mia has a crush on one of the popular guys, Josh, who is also Lana's boyfriend. She sees them kissing and imagines herself in Lana's place. After school, her mother says that her grandmother on her father's side has come to San Francisco from Genovia and wishes to meet her. The next day after school, she goes to the address and ends up in front of a massive mansion. She is welcomed by a butler who leads her to her grandmother, Clarice Rinaldi. Mia is then informed that her grandmother is actually the Queen of Genovia, a small European kingdom. The reason she wanted to see Mia was to inform her that her father was Crown Prince of Genovia, and due to his recent death, she is now the next in line to the Genovian royal throne. At first, Mia thinks that the old woman is joking, but she soon puts two and two together and is beyond shocked to find out that she is a princess who is now responsible for an entire kingdom. The queen says that she will have to move to Genovia and become an entirely different person than she is now. Overwhelmed by all the information, Mia refuses to be a princess and runs away. When she returns home, she is mad at her mother for hiding the fact that they are royals. The next day, her mother and the queen talk about the matter. The queen wants to introduce her as the princess to the world, but before that she wants to train her on how to act like a princess. Mia is strictly against the idea, but her mother persuades her to attend the princess classes and decide if she wants to be a royal after that. Mia will have to keep this a secret. The queen then sends Mia off with the head of security, Joe, who has been appointed to take care of her and ensure her safety until she is declared a princess to the world. She picks up Lily on the way, who is mesmerized by the car. After school, Mia goes to a car repair shop and finds out that her old car costs $400 to repair. Lily's brother Michael, who works in the shop, has had a crush on Mia. After that, Mia goes to the mansion for her first princess lesson. She teaches Mia about good posture, and following that day, Mia learns about all the royal etiquettes, from dancing to dining to personal presentation. One day, the queen invites an Italian stylist, Paolo, to do a makeover on Mia. Paolo and his assistants pluck her eyebrows, straighten her hair, and give her facials and manicures to make her look much more presentable. He also breaks her glasses and makes her wear contact lenses instead. By the end of it, Mia looks like a completely different person. The following day, Mia and Joe go to pick up Lily for school. Michael sees her new look and is mesmerized by her beauty. She makes Mia wear a hideous hat to hide her new hair. Not being able to handle her friend's indifference, Mia tells Lily the truth. She agrees to keep it a secret when Mia explains that it is for her safety. When in class, Lana bullies Mia to take the hat off, and everyone is surprised by her beautiful hair. The following day, Michael asked Mia to come to a music convention that he is going to perform in. Mia promises to come but is dismissive about it when she reaches school. She is swarmed by reporters who ask her several questions about being a princess. When the situation gets out of hand, the queen comes to the school. They find out that the stylist Paolo was the one who told the media about Mia to claim his way to fame. In the next training season, Queen isn't mad at her. In fact, she cancels all her meetings to spend a day with her granddaughter. They go to the arcade together and have a lot of fun. Mia drives, but while trying to climb up a slope, the car's brakes malfunction. She crashes the car into San Francisco's famous cable cars loaded with people. The police are about to arrest Mia, but the queen uses her public speaking abilities to persuade the officers into letting them go. By the end of the encounter, the police officer even calls a police car to drive the royals back home. When she goes to school the next day, she is surrounded by kids asking for her autograph. She was used to being unseen, but now she is the talk of the school. Her longtime crush Josh asks her out on Saturday to a beach party, and Mia agrees to go. She then apologizes to Michael for not being able to come to the convention. At night, Mia's mother points out that Josh never liked her before he knew she was a princess, but Mia ignores her comment. The beach party goes well for the first few hours, that is until the reporters crash the party looking for Mia. She and Josh hide in a shack. He tries to kiss her but she retreats because something doesn't feel right. When they come out, Josh forcefully kisses her to give the media something to talk about. Following that, Lana and her group trick Mia into changing her clothes in a tent and invite the paparazzi. They snap photos of her covered in only a towel, which are sure to make headlines the next day. After returning home, a humiliated Mia cries in her mother's arms. The following morning, the unflattering photos make the news with exaggerated and outrageous headlines which upset the queen. Mia apologizes for her actions and admits that she is unfit to be the princess. After Mia leaves, Joe makes the queen understand that Mia is still a teenager and her granddaughter before she is a princess. The two agree on the fact that Mia is ready to take on the responsibility to be the ruler of their country, seeing how she took the criticism and reacted accordingly. Josh starts making fun of Mia again. She hits him with a ball and wins a baseball match against him to teach him a lesson. In the evening, Michael comes to her house to deliver her car from the car shop. Mia apologizes for not coming to his show and invites him to be her date at the ball. However, a hurt Michael refuses to acknowledge her and sarcastically claims that Josh would look better in a tuxedo. Mia and her nerdy friend are together during lunch when Lana and her group make fun of the two. Having had enough of the bullies, Mia smothers ice cream on Lana's dress, embarrassing her in front of everyone. Later that day, the queen apologizes for being harsh on her and asks her to give a speech to renounce her title to the people at the ball. She also hands Mia a diary that her father wanted to give her for her 16th birthday. After she leaves, Mia decides to run away to Colorado, scared of disappointing the queen and the people at the ball with her speech. The responsibility feels like too much burden for her, so she has decided to take the easiest way out. After packing the bags, she reads a letter her father had left her. In the letter, he explains the importance of courage for a royal. He also claims that he loves her mother and her very much. Since she had told everyone she would come to the ball herself, she has to drive in the pouring rain. To her misfortune, the car breaks down on the way. Somewhere else, Michael receives a pizza with "sorry" written on it. After realizing that Mia is making an effort to make him feel better, he decides to go to the ball. Just when Mia starts to give up, Joe arrives in the limo and picks her up. When Mia doesn't arrive for a long time, the queen starts the speech. In the middle of it, she sees Mia drenched from head to toe, ready to talk, so she leaves the stage for her. At first, Mia stutters like she usually does when speaking in public, but then she remembers her father's words and gives a heartfelt speech to the crowd. At the end of the speech, she announces herself as the Princess of Genovia, making the guests applaud. Moments later, she is crowned as the princess. She then changes into a beautiful dress and dances with Michael. The pair excuse themselves and come to the garden. Michael expresses his feelings to her and the two finally kiss. In the following scene, we see Mia flying to Genovia to officially take on the duty of being a royal. Her mother is also moving with her, and Michael and Lily are visiting for summer vacation. The end. Please like and subscribe for more videos. Thank you for watching.